everyone, welcome to Britches Get Stitches. My name is Tasha. Thanks for joining me again. This is my weekly vlog on what I've been stitching. So today is Saturday, December 13th, and I'm not really sure what is going to get done today because we're supposed to get a lot of snow, like 2 to 6 inches overnight. So I need to run to the store. Lucille's got some classes she's got to do. We were supposed to have a date night, but I don't know if that's happening. So we'll see. But right now, I think my main goal is to work on the Muffins SAL a little bit. So I will show you if I get any of that done later. So bye. Good morning. So I think I got like one strand of white in before things had to happen for the weekend. Like we had book club last night and it snowed like crazy and it was like 3 degrees yesterday. Although today it's beating that. Monday morning, it's 2 degrees outside. Our heat is not happy. But I'm here at work and I'm hoping I can get some stitching in either over lunch or over break or something. So I've actually brought a lot with me, but I think I'm only going to get a little of it. I want to get caught up with the Anna Gotova Advent SAL, so that's the first thing I'll work on. And then I brought Morning Tree and Cupcakes. So when I get home tonight, I will share any progress that I get on those. So yeah, later y'all. Hey y'all. Okay, so yesterday was kind of a bust. Sorry about the glare in the glasses. I didn't stitch like at all yesterday. Things got crazy at work. I ended up having to go over to the warehouse and like do a bunch of stuff over there, and so yeah, that didn't happen. But it's okay because today I ended up opening day 13, 14, 15. No, yesterday. Well, actually, okay. So yesterday I opened up envelope 13 for my Stitchonomy thing, and it was mostly cutting. So it was not stitching. It was just all of these pieces of plastic had to be cut into certain shapes. So that was fun and interesting. So this has to be set aside for stitching later. I have no clue what it is. And you know, I was saying I thought maybe there was going to be a tree on top. How can there be a tree on top of the car if there's no green? So that's not going to happen. I don't know what it's going to be. But I know it's car, obviously. So these were the pieces that I had before. So when they connect, it's gonna go like this. And so then I opened up 14, 15, 16, and then also 17, because I know tomorrow's going to be really busy. So I wanted to kind of work ahead a little bit. So 13 was cutting. 14 was like just this middle section here. I guess I can show you up here. It was this section right here. 15 was the windshield. 16 was this bottom section here, and then 17 I'm filling in this gray. So I got a bit of this down here, and of course this entire bottom section is 4 strands of thread through this, so it's a lot of extra pulling and it's really hurting my fingers. But I should finish this portion tomorrow and then cut it out, and this is gonna go on the front of the car like so. So it's going to be very interesting to put it all together. I've never really done one of the 3D things, but now it's kind of got me wanting to try those like villages and stuff that are in like the Just Cross Stitch magazines and such. So that was probably about 3 hours of stitching total today, like with my breaks and lunch and then stitching when I got home, because I also like addressed close to 40 Christmas cards. So that was fun. What's up now, Belle? Hi, what's up? You gonna jump? No? Okay. So, yeah, tomorrow the plan is to, like I said, finish the bottom portion of this, and then I'm gonna pull out the Anna Gotova, and it's Artmishka. I finally remembered what it was. It was the Artmishka cross stitch is what her company is called. So and then I just saw this, so I'll show you this. My husband made this. So this is like purple heartwood, and he put that on the lathe, and I don't know if you can see that. Does that work zooming at all? But he made me a pen. Isn't that cool? He's pretty handy. So yeah, okay. that's what stitching will look like tomorrow. I will hopefully come back in at some point and show you what I've got done. Bye. Hey y'all. Okay, so it is Wednesday night. It was Zumba night, so messy hair, workout clothes, yada yada. But I was able to finish up the bottom of this stitch. The back stitching and everything was added in too, so that one's going good, and I got it all the way cut out. So we'll see what we do with the SAL tomorrow. And then didn't quite get caught up with the Artmishka stitch along, mostly because I did a few boo-boos and had to take things out. So I ended up, I took out the green that was down here and turned that into the blue for the snowflake. So that's all good. And then I'm skipping this bauble for now because I still can't decide what color I want. Like, I don't think I want to do yellow or the gold again. Maybe I'll invert it and I'll do like a gold top and a silver bottom. I thought about like a blue, but I feel like that would just be too stark and it wouldn't fit with the color scheme. So we'll see. So I'm going to work on the bow, and I have a feeling we're going to finish the bow tomorrow. So yeah, we'll see, but this is where it's at right now. Looking good. So I'm working from home tomorrow. I'm kind of done working at the office the rest of the year. So it's comfy pants and stitching during meetings pretty much the entire rest of the year. So we will catch up tomorrow and see what I get up to. Night. Good morning, guys. It's Friday. It's what, December 19th, I think it is. Yeah. And yesterday I was able to catch up for the most part with the Artmishka Advent SAL. So I still have this one bauble that's left. I'm still kind of leaning towards doing another yellow one or a gold one. So we'll see. I think there's more of the bow coming in, so I need to look and see what the pattern is today and get that finished up so that I'm, again, still primarily caught up. And then I was able to finish this little bonus cupcake from the 2024 Creatively Crafting stitch along. So now I've got 2 little bonus ones done. So remember, these are the ones that are going to go on the outside of the piece. And then I decided to put a hoop in it and start working on September. So I started on September's muffin here. Well, I'd already had the bottom in, so I added in the little worm and I started on the red. So hopefully we'll get this guy done today and see if I can move on to October. So remember, this is the one that's going to go on it's going to be this frame, probably like a black frame, and then each of the little minis, there's 4 bonuses, will go, I'm going to basically like 3D put them on the outside of the frame. So hopefully today I will catch up again with Artmishka and I'll finish September. That's the goal. We'll see. Alrighty, so I was able to finish up September and get all his back stitching in. I'm still waiting on the beads for, these ones here until I'm completely done with it. And I'm not really sure exactly where to put the beads. Like, where do I put beads on the unicorn? I don't know. We'll get there. And then I was able to catch up on the Anagotova one, the Artmishka Advent. Still holding out on that last bauble. We shall see. I'm going to wait till the bow gets in and just see what else is going in there. Because, like, if there's something in the middle, I need to know what those colors are and to see if it'll coordinate and yada yada. So, got caught up there. I don't know what stitching I'll get done tomorrow because we're doing Christmas at the in-laws. So, we will see if I get an update going in there. So, that's it for tonight. Hello. Okay, so we're going to do a little wrap up here because I want to get the next week's set of videos and stuff started. So the weekend was cram-packed. Saturday we had Chris. Well, I guess I should show you on Friday I was able to finish the September muffin and get all of the back stitching in on that one as well. I love how the back stitching makes it come out like super stinking cute. So September is done, and I did not move on to the next couple months just because I wanted, let me turn the sound off on that. My group's going crazy. I wanted to get working on one of the bonus muffins because I want to get those 2 done. They're a little bit harder to deal with because they're on the 18 count, so splitting those in the middle for like the 3/4 stitches and stuff is a little bit more difficult. So if I can get those done, those last 2 months will just be a breeze. So my next one to work on is going to be one of the bonus ones that I plan to do today. So Saturday we had Christmas at my in-laws, and I was able to pull this one out and add in the last, or this, what was it, this side? Yeah, it was this side. The rest of the bow. I've not actually looked to see, I wonder if I can look really quickly and see what the next piece is, because I was assuming originally that it was going to just be like from the, something on the inside. And yep, so it looks like the next thing to do is going to be a bell. So that's going to bring in some of the gold. So now I don't know. Okay, if anybody has any idea on what the other bauble should be, let me know. Because I don't know. Like blue just seems way too stark on this. Like I want it to be like a good color palette that meshes well. And I mean, I'm fine waiting and seeing what the rest of it is because it looks like there's a bell here. I don't know what the rest of it's going to be. So anyway, dilemmas in my head. And then Sunday I spent all day. We went to church in the morning and then came home and made cookies, pecan rolls, pecan thumbprints. I made gingerbread cookies with Lou and then decorated them all day. And then strawberry turnovers. So I still got 2 cookies to make tonight and tomorrow, and then we'll be done with cookies. But anyway, I spent all day making cookies, and then in the evening, I volunteered with the youth at church, so I had to go back to church to have our holiday party. So it was just really busy, so I didn't get all that done. But it was a good week. Today, or this week, is going to be just as busy, so yeah, we'll see how it goes. But here's my little wrap up for this week. Thank you to everybody that keeps coming back every time to say hey, and anybody that's new, it's great to meet you. I hope you stuck around. If you like what you see, there's a like, subscribe, all the jazz down below. Just keep in mind, even the smallest comment really helps. Like the video, throw an emoji on, whatever you want, and it really kind of helps everything on the YouTube data, all that jazz. So thanks for joining me, and we'll see you next week. Bye.